Yeah, welcome everyone. So, welcome back to this channel. I've got to be honest, yo, when you see me do so many Boruto anime live reaction videos within like a short space of time, you know there's something wrong. Honestly, but yo, wow everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I'll be tackling Boruto Naruto Next Generations episode 173. Of course, further to what I was just saying, like yo, as much as I criticize the Boruto anime guys, like it's really just because I want to see it do better. And yes, I know I've heard the news that it's like number one in terms of like sales and revenue for like TV Tokyo's like list of animes that they do. So yeah, but at the same time, sales don't necessarily always equate to quality. I feel like my criticisms have always been justified, so that's just me. But considering that this portion of the car actuation arc it's been refreshingly good so far. Like, and it's definitely linking back to the manga. That's what persons have actually wanted, just some decent content from the Boruto anime that justifies, at least for those of us here in the West, that that middle ground between stalling for time for the manga to build up and content that we actually want to see, as I've always put it. But hey, but that's been me. Anyway, let's jump right into the reaction. Of course, we're almost at 1,000 subscribers, guys. I'd appreciate it. Of course, after this video, I will be doing a real stream for the Black Clover's new chapter 271. So a live reaction, live read. So you can definitely tune in for that as well. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Like the structure of this place, like just spells like yo Shinju tree like sprout out from all that from the basement of that company there. Those layers that are there, just like yo. All right, whatever. I'm gonna shut up. 'Alright, so the secret behind the underground room. A month? Jano, bro. 'Cause like the more I see Orochimaru, the more I want to see an arc in Boruto about him. Yeah. Some kids that turn Orochimaru to one big clone, honestly. But still respect him. So you don't realize when he just pulls out the needle? God, it's wild. What? Fruits of your research. They couldn't be more like intentional with the puns. Yum 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 yum. I wonder if the feudal lord is on the shit. I wonder if it's on the he's on the genjutsu. I don't know. I guess the typical or expected transformation jutsu then. Probably Konohamaru and Mugino transform into him. Now this episode just a whole lot of fun this fun to love. I just a build up to it. Alright, Sitian no. Ooh. Looks very infinite Tsukuyomi-ish. I'm not going to lie. Wait, hold on. But yeah, one branch attached to them. Alright, so I guess it was Genjutsu for real. Alright, so it's a combination of what I said, Genjutsu and transformation. Fair enough. Bombards. No, serious. Like we cut off on one hand with like a knife, like a 12-inch knife, or probably about that, like that. Yo, that wild. Seriously? Words. So somebody can just blitz over and instead of alright, fine, whatever. Don't know why I even try. Yeah. Yeah. Stop it. Oh Jesus. Yo, Shinju. But I think we need some more specifics on how he actually went about growing this thing. Is it like purely from Hashirama cells? Or did they get like a piece of the Shinju from the Fourth Great Ninja War? And then they start from there, in addition with the Hashirama cells. Yeah, and then even this next track. Yeah, I've been loving all these new tracks. Sorry if I say it every episode when we react to these days, but All right, guys. So that was episode 200. Well, 173 of the Boruto anime, and yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. Like, it was a good episode. I felt like just the aspect, the prospect of a Shinju tree alone, I think has sold it for me. Genuine. So, alright. So all the investigating and snooping around has paid off, and Konoha has, for the most part, at least Konohamaru and Mugino have found out what Victor has actually been investigating or researching and developing up to this point, and it is a Shinju tree. I did see some of the spoilers, well, not spoilers, but the episode summaries for these episodes, so I was kind of spoiled on it. Technically speaking, but it's still pretty fun. It's pretty cool to actually see it in person, like, well, in the episode to say the least. No, I did like the build up to actually it getting revealed, getting to the central laboratory. So that was all right. I mean, the plan to actually put the feudal lord in a genjutsu. Well, if I'm interpreting it right, they just knocked out his guards and transformed into him, and then it seems like Victor has like a particular point in time on route where he puts the feudal lord in a genjutsu. So it seems to me that they released it at a certain point and then put them under their genjutsu and then released it again. I could be wrong on that, but let me know if I interpreted that wrong. But that was a expected but refreshing plan to see all the same. Just that. But like, I have a bunch of questions, as you would have well, I guess heard in the live review section. Yeah. This Shinju tree, right? I know that for the most part we've been going back and forth with Hashirama cells, but Hashirama cells are one thing. A Shinju tree, if we're going on information from the manga, it should still at least be composed of something related to the Ten Tails. So I'm wondering, did Kara actually go ahead and get some samples, some pieces of the Shinju tree that was in the war? That's what I want to know. So that's the thing. Or, well, I guess I shouldn't even spoil too much, but I imagine most persons who are like watching this video read the manga, but that's probably not a fair assumption, so I'm not going to spoil too much, so I'll leave it at that. But at the same time, yeah, you still have to wonder, like, did they get a piece of the Shinju tree? Because I don't think, even though like Hashirama had moves that could absorb chakra, is it feasible to say you can cultivate his cells into a tree by itself? That's the thing. I think they might have taken some samples from the god tree from the war where it was left, probably some of the roots or whatever the case may be, and just help to regrow it, recultivate it, reinvigorate it with Hashirama cells perhaps. So yeah, but I'm not gonna lie, like, even if I wasn't like necessarily spoiled on the, even if I didn't see the episode summaries, like once I went to the central laboratory, like it just looks infinite Tsukuyomi-ish. Honestly, everybody's connected to this central location via Hashirama cells, via wood style. highly god tree, infinite Tsukuyomi-ish. So very suspicious to say the least. Again, some other tidbits that I haven't talked about yet. Like, again, the music, especially in the last section there, the new tracks continue to be very like refreshing and fun to listen to. Boruto and Sarada, their decision not to necessarily rush in, it's not necessarily revolutionary, but it was nice to see. Did we get anything else? Yeah, Orochimaru, as I said. I just feel like we really need the arc, but for him, for this episode, it's still interesting seeing him being the parent that he is at the moment. So I thought that was good too, but it just kind of reinforces how I feel about seeing him and his character get some, I wouldn't say closure, but further exploration in the Boruto series, if I'm being honest. So there's that. But all in all, I thought it was a good episode, not gonna lie. I'm looking forward to seeing how the next 2 to 3 episodes actually pan out, because it's this is interesting and slash good content. Not gonna lie, so can't complain. But anyway, guys, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe. Almost at 1,000 subs. I appreciate it. Keep the Uchiha community full of chakra and hit that like button. Cringy, I know, but don't. Yeah. And leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about the episode. Of course, as I said, I will be live streaming in a bit, so hopefully I can get this video up like ASAP so I can move on to that. Black Clover chapter 271. That should be interesting. So I'll see you there. Next video.